This is a top secret bow, so after you've watched this, burn your computer. This was a nice deflexed yew stave that I was going to make into a war bow. Nice thick sapwood, so I thought I'll run it through the bandsaw, take a little bit of sapwood off. Unfortunately I took off a little bit too much and there was heartwood showing down the middle of what would have been the back. I thought, bit of a bugger, what can I do with that? And I thought, well, if I turn it round the other way, so the deflex is now reflex, and I back it with a nice piece of quarter sawn ash and glue it up with a bit less reflex than it's naturally got, then there'll be tension stored in the yew belly. Well, it's a lovely plan, but when I actually look at it in detail, all the reflex on this stave is on one limb and not the other. At 4 inches one end and nothing the other. So I did some heat treating and jiggling it around to get it to about an even inch or so either end. Glued it up. Cool. Anyway, this is where we are so far. We're looking for about 120, 130 at 30-inch draw, but I've got the tiller looking fairly even. But I haven't videoed it yet, so I can't really have a proper look at it. But it's not the first time on the tiller. I actually cut the belly out, sawed it out on the bandsaw to my sort of rough standard 2mm of taper every 6 inches along the bow. Just gives you a nice even rough out taper. It will need more off the tips later because it's not a linear taper on a bow. And the ash back I ran through my thicknessing machine, which is basically just it's an old electric planer from my father-in-law that I mounted up onto a jig. Enough natter, let's have a look. That's 100, 110, 120, that's getting on for 130 I pulled there. But that'll do, I just want to see it, I don't want to overstrain it. But hopefully I've got the outers coming round a bit more now. Early stages my bow, I tend to get them moving in the middle first and then work out what some people do it round the other way. But at the end of the day, if you want a £130 bow, you've got to pull it to £130 at some point. So there we go.